what's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Choker TV Modified, where if you're interested in cars, bikes, guns, you probably come to the right channel. But today we're not talking about cars. We're not going to talk about the Z06 Corvette. We're not going to talk about the 22 Hayabusa. No. And soon to be built 1986 Mustang GT. We're not talking about any of that. We're talking about guns today. And you should know what brand of gun I'm talking about today, because if you watched the last video or the video before last, where I did my interview with Ronco from Zastava Arms USA, Zastava, not Zastava. Today, we're going to look at the M77, chambered in 308. So, why am I talking? Let me just show you. Hang tight. Here it is. Oh, I probably should take it out the plastic. Now, I'm sure you've probably seen other people with this beautiful AK platform rifle chambered in 308, which is 7.62 by 5.1. It's a big old bullet. So let's put this up. Look at this. Oh, hold on. Let's go through our safety check. So it is empty. It's empty. So, this is the new PAP M77 that Zastava Arms USA has presented. And I'm so glad. I love 308. You know, when you shoot different weapons with different calibers, you get different sensations. The sensation you get with a 308 is like, watch out. Please watch out. Because something's going to get hit. And when it gets hit, it's going to get hit hard. Okay? So, and of course, we're talking about targets. Okay? So, this is the weapon that I am going to present and review today. And then very soon, it will be shot at the range. I'll be honest with you. Shooting the 308 in the indoor range is cool, you know, especially if you want to get, you know, I think for this caliber it's best done outdoor range. But I don't have an outdoor range to go to at this time. But the range that I do go to, I love it. And it's so clean and it's so professional there, it'll be shot there. But anyway, let's get to it. So, the M77 AK platform chambered in 308. We're going to go from the butt to the nose. All right. So we start off with the butt. You have a Pro Mag adjustable stock, butt stock. So basically what you do, you hit this little button here. If you can see, there's a little button and it adjusts. It adjusts. You can see that. Okay. And it has like a little rubber cushion also in the back. Why did they do this for this rifle? I'll tell you why. Because the 308 kicks. I haven't even shot this, but I shot many other 308s and they kick. So then you even have a cheek plate that's adjustable on this Pro Mag butt stock. And basically what you do, there's a button on this side where you just, I lifted up too much. You can adjust it. So you go to different heights. And it's basically for, you know, when you're getting sighted in, getting ready to do your thing. Okay? So, and you can put it back down. All right. So now we also have the TD grip. Stands for Tango Down grip, and it also has a little secret compartment in the back. It's made out of rubber, if you can see. Can you see that? So that's a little compartment right there. You just pop it back in. You can put a variety of things in there. That's up to you. All right. Now it doesn't have an ALG trigger, which I love. All right. But it takes care of the business. Then on your safety, it's notched. So if you need to lock this bolt back, you can lock it back. Okay. So why do you need to do that? A lot of times too, in the at the ranges, especially outdoor ranges, indoor ranges too, when they stop the line, cease fire on the line, a lot of times when the safety officer is coming through, they want to make sure that there's no round chambered. All right. So how can they do that? They have to look inside the receiver. So that's a good way for them to do that. So you also have the 1.5 millimeter bulge trunnion receiver on here, standard with all the other Zastava Arms AK. Then you have the Serbian-made polymer handguard. Serbian-made polymer handguard. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. This rifle is 8.6 pounds. 8.6 pounds. The barrel is 19.7 inch chrome steel hammered barrel. And then what's different with this AK rifle compared to other AK rifles is that you have a gas block, adjustable gas block system in here. You have 3 settings. When you get it, it's usually set on setting number 2. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. That little ring right there. Right there, not my face, right here. If you can see it. So they usually have it set on number 2. And after you cycle so many rounds through this rifle, and if you see a situation where it's not feeding correctly, then they suggest that you adjust it to setting number 1. Okay. And then we have the brake here. My understanding for 922 compliance, they have changed this, and also the magazine. It comes with a 20 round magazine that they have here in a little bubble wrap. So, shots fired. And here we go. So, here's your 20 round magazine. And this is American made magazine specifically for this rifle. And on the bottom it has on here USA Zastava Arms. Okay? And from what I have read, these rifles specifically take certain magazines. Well, this magazine. They don't take all magazines. So if you have other .3/8s in a collection, and I haven't tried it, I'm going to see if it'll fit, but I doubt if it will fit. And this is how it looks. Look at that. Look at that thing, man. Look at this rifle. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, usually with certain weapons that I present, usually I will modify them. Because it's fun in modification. And I'm not modifying because I'm saying, hey, this rifle is not up to par. You know, I got to modify it to make it better. No, I just like doing it. And sometimes it does make it better. But specifically, I think with this particular rifle, it will not be modified. The only thing to put on here is a nice scope. This rifle is good for sporting and I say also hunting and long distance shooting. And also with this AK, you have the bracket for your sight system, whatever sight system you want to put on here. Hopefully you can see it right here. And it'll mount on top here. Personally, I'm more into iron sights, but if you start getting into further distances, you got to be a bad, bad, bad shooter to use those iron sights. So here it is. Zastava Arms PAP 77. Very nice rifle. And I'll really be able to tell you how nice it is when I take it to the range and shoot, which will be very soon. Very soon. So hey, I hope that you guys and girls enjoyed this little review of this beautiful 8K rifle. Beautiful. Oh, there's one other thing here. Of course, when you get it, if you can see, you get your manual, okay? And then there's a letter that they give you. And just briefly, it says, congratulations on your purchase of your PAP M77. And if you watched the video, you would have got first-hand history from Ronco about the company. So check out that video, please. And also, subscribe, like, and comment, please. So it says on here, and this is where the legal stuff comes in, which kind of drives me nuts, okay? Due to import restriction, the muzzle thread protector is welded. It is then removed, re-blued, and replaced with a US-made muzzle device. Aggressive cleaners may damage the new finish applied. It is recommended that cleaners that are alcohol-based are not used. For 922R compliant, we have included a US-made mag, just like I just stated, okay? This ensures that the rifle, along with the other necessary US parts, meet the legal requirement for 922R compliance. We encourage you to use the purchase of Zastava Arms made magazines or any US-made polymer magazines for use in your PAP M77. So, hey, you know, guess what? They also have a 10-round mag. 10-round mag, and of course that's empty, that you can use in this rifle. So, I don't like to get into the whole politics. Me personally, doesn't matter what parts you have on here. No, it doesn't matter to me, but the US government says it does. So, understand with the 922R compliant, there's certain things that have to be changed before this can legally be sold in the United States. And they've already told you. Brake and the magazine for sure. I think there's one other item. All right, so, and you have the grip and buttstock. So here you go. And also too, if you don't know, what the way to really distinguish Zastava firearm is on the handguard. Usually on other AKs, you'll have only 2 holes. All right, on the Zastava arms, you have 3 openings. Because everything about this rifle is robust. And it also gives you more ways to dissipate heat. Because these guns, they do get hot. So I won't talk your head off. Thank you once again for tuning in to Choker TV Modified. And please continue to watch. I got more content coming up, okay? I'm not trying to be a jack of all trades and master of none, but the things that I present on here I think are interesting for people who like this type of lifestyle, such as the cars, the bikes, the guns, okay? And to me, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So, on that note, once again, thank you. And always be blessed and not stressed. Later!